Hey, what's up, y'all? It's poppin'. It's D. So I am back. I've been away dealing with some nonsense behind the scenes with my YouTube account. I've already talked about it on my Instagram. If you follow me over there, I've already addressed it. But I'm just so over it. I'm over having to come back and tell y'all that, you know, I'm receiving unfair treatment. I'm tired of talking to people behind the scenes at YouTube and them having to review shit and being like, oh, okay, yeah, we'll reverse this action. Why the fuck did the action take place in the first place? Leave me alone. I be chilling, minding my business. Like, what is this? What is this? And if I'm gonna get a strike, why I can't get one when I'm already on vacation? You could have gave me one when I was in Ghana when I wasn't uploading anyway. But when I get back and I'm ready to put in work, here you go with your nonsense. Like, I'm over it. I'm over everybody. I'm gonna talk about it in a moment. Anyway, let's hop into this video. I'm reacting to this impressive vid. This is Bodyguard exposes Beyonce and Jay-Z's wild secrets, allegedly. And Meg Thee Stallion is pregnant. Oh, that's where she's been? Getting knocked up? Because I haven't heard from her in a cool minute. But okay, let's get the tea and see what's going on. Let's watch.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Impressive channel. There are a few rumors I want to talk about in this video, and I do want to emphasize that these rumors have not been confirmed or proven in any way.
Please do so, young.
But I still want to talk about it. Okay, first let's talk about Megan Thee Stallion. Now, there has been some rumblings and rumors that Megan might be pregnant, and this was reported by The Uncut and also the industry on blast. Now, Megan has been MIA for a while, and we haven't seen her face since her trial with Tory Lanez.
Maybe that's why.
She didn't appear to be pregnant in December of last year, but, you know, things can change. We would have to wait a few months before we even see anything, and that's only if she decides to make an appearance, because it seems like she's intentionally staying low-key, at least for now. But honestly, I don't think she's pregnant, and I could be wrong, but I don't think she is. I think she's quietly on the grind right now because she is expected to release an album and do a world tour this year.
Another album? We just
there's still a lot of things she has to do in her career. Now, I don't know exactly when things will start picking up for her musically, because I did hear that she is going through a very ugly legal battle with her label 1501 Certified Entertainment.
That's probably the other reason
the label wants to keep her in the contract because they feel like she hasn't fulfilled her obligations and haven't paid the money that she owes them. According to Forbes, 1501 wants Megan to pay $10 million to them, which is crazy. Megan, however, is fighting against that, and she's fighting for her royalties, and she's trying to get out of the label. It's a very sticky situation that she's in right now, so I don't know how exactly things will work out, but I do think once she finally gets free from her label, she will start putting out music, and she will start her tour. And who knows how long that legal process will be. I don't know. But as far as her being pregnant is concerned, it's one of those things I would have to see to believe. She's going to have to make an announcement. But so far, these are just rumors that haven't been proven or dispelled. So I'm just going to treat it as just a rumor, hearsay. Now, before I move on to the next topic, I do want to...
Girl, these bonnets.
Another wild rumor that has not been proven or dispelled in any way. But there is a man who goes by the name of Uncle Ron, who is a former bodyguard to the celebrities.
Uncle Ron, you better watch your back.
About P. Diddy. He says that Diddy actually wanted to hit out on Biggie.
I was approached by Diddy to perform a hit on one of his artists, finding out that he wanted all the rights to all his catalogs. I turned him down, because I also found out that very night that Biggie had plans of leaving Bad Boy.
Jay-Z and Puffy wanted Biggie killed. Bottom line. You don't have to believe me. Believe the facts. Here's a man.
Believe it's embracing. Because I don't believe what you talk about.
He wanted to do his
I want to
own
skip
thing.
this low key.
He mentioned several times how he was tired of being used and abused.
Or is this the last story?
That he was bigger than Bad Boy itself.
Now, this is not the first time I've heard of Diddy allegedly having his hand in Biggie's death. Diddy's other former bodyguard, Gene Deal, actually said that Diddy brought Biggie Smalls to LA on purpose, knowing that Biggie had a lot of enemies on the West Coast. So he allegedly set him up to be killed, allegedly. Now, as far as Jay-Z wanting Biggie dead,
I don't believe that. I feel like that doesn't make much sense. I feel like he would have continued to make more money off of him with him being alive. So it would have been in his best interest for Biggie to continue to grow in popularity and continue to make him millions and millions of dollars. Why would he kill him and then he only has access to his limited catalog? He can't release new music because he's dead. I don't think this makes sense, but all right.
To me is a little weird. Jay-Z and Biggie were friends, so I don't know. I don't believe
I
that.
didn't know they was friends.
But I do think there is some truth to the Diddy and Biggie rumor. I do believe that Biggie was set up, and that's been a rumor going around for years. Now, the Bodyguard Ron also dropped some very wild allegations about Beyonce and Jay-Z. Listen to this.
Beyonce and Jay-Z will do anything to destroy anyone who speaks out against them. Okay, I get the threats, but you have to remember one thing.
That don't look like him.
I know the deepest secrets.
Am I tripping?
I know so much about you and what you've done. I know so much on how you got where you are, how you stepped on many people. Beyonce, how you guys ended Carrie Hilson's career because she said something about you. That's how hateful you guys are. How you step on anybody to stay on the top. So remember, your relationship was a business relationship, financial, to get to the top, to become billionaires. There's no love there. See, what's done in the dark will definitely come in the light. Keep your threats up. I'm here today, and what I got to say, I'm going to say it. So don't.
Well, spill some
make
actual tea,
threats to
because
me.
you've said a lot of nothing, brother.
I say I ain't Biggie. Say I ain't Beanie Siegels.
Beanie
I
Siegels.
ain't Freeway. How you roll them off?
That nigga name.
Get you to the top.
That nigga said Beanie
All them
Siegels.
writing for you, and then the minute you get a little taste of success, you wrote them off. You just totally said, I don't know him. So you don't know me. I dare you. I dare you. Remember, all the receipts, all the proof,
Go play with your little Batman action
the
figures in the
old
back.
school footage.
Do something safe, because I don't think
I
this
still
is
have it.
smart.
See, hardly nobody knows. But I say it, man. Yeah, Beyonce's on drugs. She's been on it for a long time. And you keep her that way. Y'all wish it what you wish it
What is the drug? Please let me know.
to stay on top. But there's one thing about me, bro. I can't be bought. This is Uncle Ron. Just like I know how you got started, I can put my foot down and make it all go away. Promise you. You're playing with the wrong one now.
So the Bodyguard Ron is alleging that Jay-Z and Beyonce had a hand in the demise of Carrie Hilson's career. I've talked about Carrie Hilson's career and her beef with Beyonce on my channel before, and I'm not certain that Beyonce and Jay-Z actively tried to end her, but I do know that when Carrie dissed Beyonce in her Turn and Beyond remix, it created some problems, and a lot of people in the industry kind of
didn't want to work with her
from Carrie
because
they didn't want that association.
Because they fuck with
loyalty to
Beyonce.
Beyonce. Now, as far as the rumor about Beyonce allegedly being on drugs, this was a wild allegation. Very, very wild allegation. And I want to say this. I don't know for sure that Ron used to be a bodyguard for Beyonce and Jay-Z. Now, there is this picture from
that don't look like him.
ago
I'm sorry.
of a guy that
the
looks
eyes
like
are
he could
way
be Ron,
different.
but
No,
I don't know for sure if that's him for real.
No.
So I just want to make that disclaimer.
That looks nothing
we don't
like
know
him.
if this guy is legit, but he is speaking out, and it seems like he doesn't care
That don't look
about
like
the backlash he will get. He wants all
and let's
the
see his
smoke.
teeth.
But as far as what he said, I'm not convinced because there is no proof. And honestly, I'm a little in denial about it. I don't even want to believe that something like this is true. It would be actually sad if it was true because
I'm not in
too many
denial.
amazing black entertainers
I just don't
have
think it
fallen
sounds
prey
believable.
to drug abuse and drug addiction. And I would hate that to be the case for Beyonce. So I really hope it's not true. And these are rumors that haven't been confirmed, so we're not going to say they're true. But if it is true, I would hope that she gets the help she needs. And I hope Jay-Z doesn't have his hands involved in this because it's not going to end well for him if he does. I did hear that Beyonce has some very, very
I rock like that all the time.
Renaissance tour.
I know drugs. What drugs I'm on?
No drugs or alcohol are allowed on her tour. And I thought that was a very interesting request. It was very specific. So it makes me wonder if this policy was implemented so there wouldn't be any temptation to do drugs, Who knows? But I thought that was a very interesting headline when I read it. But yeah, the Bodyguard Ron is out here spilling some tea. And once again, this is all alleged. We don't know if this is true or not. I don't know if it's true or not. But tell me what you all think about it down below. Please like.
This is so stupid. And this is not coming from a place of bias at all. I have made it known that I like Beyonce's music. But I don't know her. I don't fucking know this woman. She could very well be on drugs. That is possible. I'm not saying that can't be the case, or I'm not even like impressive and be like, oh, I don't want to believe that. If Beyonce's on crack, that's not going to change my life at all. I'm sorry. So I'm not going to be affected by it. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. And I'm going to go on about my day. That is how I feel about Beyonce. Okay, so this is not me trying to come to her defense. I'm not in no beehive, nothing. I don't care that much. Trust and believe me. But he just does not sound like a reliable source at all. I feel like he's just spewing nonsense through them gap teeth and saying whatever. Like, you have not revealed any new information, any new rumors. We've heard these rumors before. Like, you're not saying anything new at all. You have no receipts, nothing. And then you claiming you that fucking bodyguard. That don't look nothing like you. I get that people age and their features change a little bit, but I feel like those look like two completely different people. So you already, seem a suspect, claiming that was you. I hope the real bodyguard come out and be like, nigga, that is not you, that's me. And we see the truth. So I just don't believe what he's saying. I just think it sounds silly, but, whatever. As far as Meg being pregnant, I hope not. I hope she continues to work on her music because I really enjoyed her last album. So if she drops a new album this year, I ain't mad at it. I think it's a little soon, but all right. I'll take it. I'll listen to it, react to it, all that. But, I hope she's not pregnant. It's just like, girl, I just feel like there are other things that you could be focused on than, a baby. A little bald head crying baby. But whatever, that's my opinion. But yeah, I don't believe what this bodyguard is saying. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though. Let me know what other videos you want me to watch, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!